to my channel. My name is Leslie. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. It means so much to me when you guys subscribe to my channel. I was currently editing this video right now to post it today, and I realized I never made an intro. I hate when I do that. Sometimes I just pick up the camera and start recording instead of like saying hi. So hi guys, and today I'm just sharing what we eat in a day, breakfast and like snack additions, like smoothie and lunch, like something light. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. So, good morning. Say good morning. Good morning. So for when he wakes up, I like to give him a little cereal or a granola bar. And I bought these from H-E-B. They're these peanut butter dots. They kind of look like Kicks, but they're peanut butter flavor. And he likes them. So I give him this in the morning. That way I can cook our breakfast. Get him this one, the peanut butter and chocolate one. He also really likes these, or any type of Cheerios, honestly. So usually, guys, that's what I do in the morning. As soon as we wake up, I give him some water. I always do is give him water. Kai, Ben, come get your water. I always give him water, and I always have some water for myself. Look how cute this cup is. My friend Sarah made it for me. She makes cups. I will link her Instagram down below. This is a Gossip Girl cup. I'm so obsessed. Gossip Girl is one of my favorite shows. It's just like reminds me of when I was a teenager in high school watching it. I was obsessed. So I had to ask her to make me one in pink, my favorite color. It's super, super cute. So I always drink water in the morning as soon as we wake up. Always hard, I feel like, feeding a toddler, because sometimes they like something and sometimes they don't. Like Kai, I literally, since he was a baby, I would always give him strawberries. And like when he first tasted strawberries for the first time, he did not like them, and then he liked them for a little bit, and then he didn't like them. He hasn't liked them for so long. I love strawberries. I was chopping some up and I was eating them, and he ate them, and literally he would not stop asking for them. Every single day since then, he's been asking for strawberries. Try to keep that in mind. Like, there's some stuff that obviously I know my son's not gonna like, because we are our own person, and sometimes we like some stuff and sometimes we don't. But regardless, I keep offering them to my son, like certain foods. I keep offering it to him because I want to get his palate used to that type of food if it's something that we're going to be having a lot. My hardest situation with him has been with eggs. I feel like he's kind of picky of how he wants to eat his eggs. Today's breakfast, I'm just going to show y'all guys something simple and easy that I do for him. I'm going to be making chorizo beans, which this is something my mom used to make all the time for us for dinner, breakfast, like literally any time of the day. I do it with like canned beans, refried beans. I have a recipe already on how I make my own refried beans. I will link it down below. Chorizo of your choice. And yeah, that's all you're going to need. Also, like maybe some queso fresco, some avocado, and then a fruit. That's usually what I do. So let's go ahead and make some chorizo beans together. Okay, so after a few minutes, the chorizo has kind of like cooked through. So these are just some refried beans that I had from the week. So now we're just gonna throw some in here. That should be a good amount. I served his beans right here, and I'm cutting up some strawberries for him. That's probably enough strawberries. And then the other thing too is like learning that they don't eat that much. You know, they really don't. So I'm also learning that too, guys. So leave that alone. And then I like to add a little bit of this seasoning to his avocado. The frijolitos, we're gonna add a little bit of queso fresco on top. And this is what the baby's going to be eating for breakfast. Some chorizo beans, strawberries, and an avocado. Yummy, yummy. My husband ordered these bibs on Amazon, and they're so good, you guys. Right here so you can see. It's like a huge dress, but it keeps them from getting dirty.
Right over there? It's this way.
First smoothie is my version of the Bahama Mama from Tropical Cafe, which is our favorite. This is so bomb, you guys. I'm gonna link all the ingredients and everything down below, so make sure you check down there. You're not gonna miss anything, I promise you. Kai loves this smoothie so much, you guys. All right, so I already have mango in here. That's why it looks like that, because I was like scraping the sides off. Some chopped kale. It's just like the frozen kale. This is just a good way to get your greens in. Also add in just a little bit of spinach. More like a green smoothie type. We're gonna add in some pineapple, some banana, and of course I'm gonna add in this again. I mentioned it, I love it. It's perfect just to bring in a little sweetness. And then go ahead and add water and hit the blender. Kai's already super excited for the smoothie, guys. For lunch, you guys, we're going to be making these chicken wraps, also inspired from Tropical Cafe because it's our favorite spot and we haven't been in a while. So anyways, go ahead and cut up veggies. We're using this barbecue sauce that I'm going to be adding some Jamaican jerk seasoning and a little bit of pineapple juice just so it has like really good flavor. And these chicken breasts, you guys, I get them already cooked from H-E-B. They're grilled and they're like really healthy. They come in a bag. I don't buy them all the time, but I do like to have them for the weekend because in the weekend I tend to kind of just be busy since my husband's home. He's spending time with Kai and I get to like work on content for you guys. So for the tortillas, you can use these flat out ones, which is what I'm gonna use to do the wrap, or you can just use regular flour tortillas, which I'm gonna use for my husband because he likes this one because it's huge. So just gonna warm it up on the comal and I have it on low. I'm gonna add some this baby spring mix. To your wrap, you can add anything you'd like. I like to add in baby spring mix. My husband's more simple, so he likes when I do the spring mix with some black beans, the chicken, the cheese, and some pineapple. I usually like to add fresh pineapple, but I was actually out this day, so I just did the canned pineapple. And then the barbecue sauce with the Jamaican jerk. It's just gonna take the little wrap over the top. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna give it that really good flavor. And here is the chicken. As you can see, it has like the grill marks. It's really, really good. If I can find a picture or something, or I'll link it down below, that way for sure y'all can find it at your local H-E-B. So now I'm just adding in that barbecue sauce that we made, and we're gonna wrap it up and we're gonna put it in the comal just so it can get nice and toasty and like sealed. So I'm serving up our wraps with some Doritos and of course our little strawberry smoothies. They're super, super bomb. And I'm gonna show you how I make my wrap just because I do mine a little bit different from my husband's. I like to add in some bell pepper just for the crunch and some green onions just because I really, really like the flavor. And I added cheese as well, black beans, pineapple, extra barbecue sauce, and it was so good, you guys. For Kai's, I'm gonna have some black beans here, and then I'm gonna add in some chopped up chicken, and then I'm also gonna add a little bit of pineapple for him so he can enjoy the same flavors. And this is what he's gonna eat. I'll put a little bit of cheese in his as well, and I'm gonna melt it in the microwave, and that will be his version of the little jerk chicken for lunch as well. The next thing that we're going to be making is this pineapple tea. So good, you guys. I've been obsessed with it. I make it every single week. It has so many health benefits, you guys. Helps with detox. It helps with bloat, your immune system, so much. I was obsessed with drinking this, especially when I had COVID, because it is so simple to make. All you need is a clean pineapple. We're gonna clean it. Make sure that you submerge it in some vinegar with a little bit of vinegar, a tiny amount of soap, just so the outside is really clean. We're gonna go ahead and core it, cut the little tail off of it, and we're gonna keep all the scraps. This tea is basically made with all the scraps of the pineapple and the core. We're gonna simmer it for like 15-20 minutes, and we're just gonna break down the pineapple, and it tastes so good. So go ahead and just cut your pineapple and keep all the scraps and the core. And then the next ingredients that you guys are going to need is some turmeric powder or turmeric root and some ginger root. I tend to keep my ginger in the freezer just because it keeps longer, it doesn't go bad, and whenever you're gonna need it, you just kind of like cut a little piece off and you're ready to go. So in a large pot, bring some water to simmer and then add in your pineapple and ginger. Okay, so now that it's like boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and add in the turmeric. That should be good enough. This is just gonna enhance the flavor, the benefits, and it's gonna give a very beautiful yellow color. Let it simmer for 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna take it off the flame and just let it cool down. Okay, so now we just have to strain it, throw away the pineapple, the ginger, all that good stuff. You can enjoy this hot or cold. I like to have mine hot with honey. That's what I sweeten the whole tea with, by the way, but it's also super delicious iced.